Alright, hello, welcome back to Stardew Valley. Holy harvest! I guess the rain might have kind of amplified that a little bit. Grampleton orange chicken. Drop by the saloon. What a... It's not a rest. Maybe I can get the recipe, but that's strange. New food! Let's probably harvest in chunks here, because my inventory's gonna get full as hell with all this. Well, I guess we're doing the cauliflower. The flowers are gonna screw me. Okay, hang on. Rice is done to I think it might... It's pretty close to everything. Okay, another gold carrot. Nope, we did get a seed. And we know we can't seed make those, so that's huge. Because now we have 2 gold carrots. And we don't need to ship 15 of those. Okay, perfect. Let's stack what we can. Stack one more carrot in here. It's a gold carrot, so there you go. Strawberries are definitely getting wined. I don't need to keep this many. Are we gonna get any more? No. Let's keep like 20 of these. I'm gonna wine these guys. Let's plant what we can wherever we can, just to free up the space. We did get a giant crop, our first giant crop, and theoretically we can put a tapper on this. What does it do? I have no idea, and I don't really care. I'm just gonna kill it. Let's see, how are our carrots doing? Okay, 26, perfect. We've sold some amount, so I think I can just toss these at this point. Maybe we can keep them for a horse or something someday, but I'm good. Let's harvest these guys up. it's a lot. It's gonna be a lot of money, or we can... I guess these make juice, don't they? Because they're vegetables. And that also means we can't dehydrate them. So I guess we're just selling them. We could juice them. I guess why not? It's more than it is right now. And we don't really need the money, and we don't really... We might need... In a week, we'll need the keg space. And I don't even know if juice takes up a whole week. Alright, get killed. And let's get that going again. Okay. Good for a little bit more here. The flowers, again, are going to screw me, because they're all going to stack all kinds of weird. We do have a lot of cauliflower to replant, but also egg festivals, so like strawberries. So maybe I'll stick these in here. Let's do some stacking again. Okay, we have enough potatoes. Is that where my potatoes went? Did I just not see them earlier? Maybe I just never saw them. And then the strawberry, it's going to do the thing again. This is probably pointless, but that's okay. We do have a bunch of tulips. Say goodbye. And rice just gets milled at this point. Garlic, we do have garlic. We have gold garlic in here, so goodbye. Cauliflower, I guess they're getting juiced. These potatoes, they could also juice them, whatever. I'm gonna do it now that we just... Oh, yeah, I gotta drink. Now that we finished all the cauliflower-ish, except for the mixed seeds. Mixed seeds are gonna be hell. Let's send them. They don't take... Yeah, they're only 3 days, so that shouldn't impact anything. If not, we build more kegs, which we should do anyways. Alright, so lolberries, how you doing? Do need to keep some of those. More garlic, more of these. At least the foraging crops will go okay. There's cucumbers. Okay. Maybe we just harvest everything. Hang on, I got a theory. If we do this, we're not gonna magnet right now because our inventory is full. Okay, all this is good. I think maybe I can get a couple of these if I can get into that kale. I don't think I can get all of it, so... Oh, there we go. Okay. Then you drop the tractor, and then check this out. You try to stack again. Strawberries are going to go, whatever. What else do we have? Let's keep those Solal berries. Everything else can pretty much go. Cauliflower, I guess I'm keeping you to keg more. Potatoes, whatever. Parsnips, whatever. Let's plant a couple of seeds, because these won't restack, because we would have already picked them up. And then check this out. Is the magnet radius isn't that crazy, huh? But it is pretty crazy. I was expecting them to come from all the way over there. And now we're full again. Okay. Rhubarb is something we've never even had before. Because it's from the desert, right? So we gotta sell 15 of these. I think that's 16. That's fine. Probably just keep the gold-starred ones. I should have just sold the silver ones. Only for rhubarb pie. Can be dehydrated. Rhubarb is a fruit? It's crazy. I've never known this. It does say fruit on it. Okay. Normal cucumbers, I guess, are crazy common compared to everything else. So the fruit's getting dehydrated. Strawberries are the exception. Okay. Let's get rid of tulips, potatoes, this cauliflower. No, I guess that's getting kegged. And I don't think... we've made pickled cucumber before, which doesn't turn into pickles, which is very unfortunate. That it's just not called pickled. It's literally pickled cucumber, and that's messed up. Because there's exceptions for other things, like raisins, that turn into raisins and not dried grapes. So that's just honestly criminal. It is a lot of cauliflower. These might get dehydrated. That might be the best play here. Because there's a lot of cauliflower. It's not going to take super long. But I think putting the strawberries in there will impact ancient wine. And that can't happen. Another inventory. Should really just put the rice away. Potatoes, you're gone. Kale. Is there any kale in here? Should be. There it is. So kale can go. And more cauliflower. Let's get the seeds out of here. Plant whatever we can. That's fine. Plant them wherever you can. Okay, no more seeds. Should be able to get the foraging guys this time. I'm not speaking words. Let's grab the carrots. That's everything. Perfect. Let's go ahead there. The carrot seeds. I didn't even see them. Throw them down. Cauliflower in the thing. Stack them up. And I think we're pretty much good. So we're keeping the rhubarb. These rhubarb... Yeah, no, they're also getting dehydrated. Just needs to be... I guess we'll get more eventually, so they don't need to be stacks of 5. Carrots, I don't really care for. Just in case we need 15 unmilled rice, just get rid of them. Whatever. We really didn't get that many back. And then one more tulip. And then we're good. Another tulip. There we go. And yeah, we're good to buy a bunch of strawberries tomorrow. Probably an insane amount, but... oh well. And we'll check the greenhouse here too in a second. Okay, it's been 7 hours later. But really, we there it is. It took everything. Man, this can really handle a bunch of stuff. I guess it's used to, or I'm used to putting in cranberries, and because they drop multiple when you harvest them, it gets full. So that was nothing, basically. Okay, pineapple, I think it's finally time for you to go. I don't think we're getting another harvest out of you. Yeah, 7 days, no way. And then... I guess we don't need that many to put in the seed maker. We do need to ship... If I not... I shouldn't have shipped 15 of these, but I guess we don't need to. Otherwise it would tell us on that screen. Maybe I'll do those, and then I will sell 15, just to be sure. And then pineapple, you're also getting seed mated. That was on purpose, don't worry. And then how are we doing on... It's all apricot syrup. I don't know if that's because Automate's tripping with this or something. But everything seems to be making apricot syrup, which is fine. I don't care. It's not that much money either, so it's not the greatest of professions. I guess if you wanted fertilizer, the other one would be okay. I don't really care. Be interesting to see how the other ones work, though. If we ever get to 20, which... maybe. Okay, you guys are all chilling? Does that mean a new... Okay, the sturgeon might give us a quest soon. Mutant carp are chilling. I don't know if grass affects these. Let me kind of keep the grass away from these guys a little bit. Maybe. I guess it has been raining a lot, so we kind of need the hay. So let's do what we... Okay. Okay, we're full. Oh, that was an accident. Okay. Oh. Okay, guess I'm taking the truffles. We'll oil these ones. So we only made one previously. Oh, Mr. Dinosaur. Okay. And all we gotta do... Nothing really is happening today. All we gotta do the rest of the day is just buy our fur wax to keep getting towards the premium coop. So that our chickens can also be auto-pet and happy. And we'll also rearrange this oil thing to make truffle oil go first. We'll sell it. Not gonna drink it. Okay. There we go. Good day. What did I say I was gonna I was gonna grab the fur wax. I'm crazy, man. I'm losing it. But we'll probably try to fit in 3 or 4 days today. Which I suppose means Egg Festival number 2. Which is totally fine. Let's see. Vineyard. I would look in there, but I think it's all post-community center nonsense. Pretty much for anything we have left. That's why I'm just kind of sending it. We could, you know, go mining a bunch. We could do a bunch of combat, try to level those up while we're here, but... Okay, fur wax. How many I got? 18. One more day of that. So we can start the premium coop tomorrow. Which will get delayed a day. So it'll take a week, basically, because it takes like 5 days... And then there's also festival in the middle, so yeah. Anyways, let's go to bed. Demetrius wants a cauliflower. I can pull one out of the shed, no problem. Let's go. I was gonna go right farm. My bad. We'll pluck a cauliflower out of there. Did I didn't keep any to put in the chest, did I? I should take a good chunk of these. It's probably way too many. Oh well. And I probably should have taken the gold ones if it doesn't matter for the juicing, but don't know why I did that either. There we go. Those back. You got a prize ticket. Demetrius is happy. We get ever closer to 40 of those for our achievement. I don't even know why those are in there. And yeah, let's go to bed. Could hit a fish pond, but whatever. Another baby goat. Sure. Random name of cello, I'll take it. And here we go again. Okay, traveling cart is important. We missed one. Egg festival tomorrow, yeah. We're gonna need to retail some stuff tomorrow. That's fine. Of course, no rain on the egg festival. That's also fine. Very inventory-friendly harvest here today. Those will all stack nice. And yeah, we're basically not replanting. I guess we'll replant the blue jazz, but do I even care at this point for more blue jazz? No. Would I rather have the strawberries? Yeah, but I don't know. Got the seeds, throw them down. It's free money. It's free money. Okay. Stack those up. More cauliflower, I'll just sell them. Green beans we got. Blue jazz is in here, so basically all this is getting tossed. Forageables will go away over here. Geodes will go away in here. That might be all we get for forageables, to be honest with you, but that's alright. Now, I feel like we got a big mastery jump here, and it's probably because of the farming. Now that this is 20, we get more mastery points, because there's literally nothing else we can do with farming. I hope that's the case. Hope that's the case. Because that'll give us our third point. We need 2 more to unlock the cave, and then just everything in it. Which will be sick. But these strawberries should be a lot of farming XP, which should turn into a lot of mastery. Let's go northwest forest, my bad. And we also kind of now know we can cheese combat, and we can kind of cheese everything with XP books. Okay, nothing I need. We have to catch an octopus, so there's not really a point in buying it. And we have to cook the food ourselves, so there's no point there. I'll take a rare seed for fall. Not going to bother with the greenhouse, it'll just be a little side quest in fall for a chunk of money. Do these go in here, or did I actually move everything? Why is there a row in here? I have no idea. To be completely honest with you, goodbye. Goodbye. Are we going to bed? I think so. No. Once again, we need our fur wax. And we can start the construction, so that's actually sick. Let's hit it. And then that's our last kind of big thing that we're doing every day, right? It's buying this fur wax. It's just harvest. And we're waiting for the greenhouse. I guess I should plant the rest of the ancient seeds in the greenhouse. That's something I gotta do. Probably also check on the dehydrator to pull out the dehydrated rhubarb and strawberries. Might as well. We're not going to spend a ton of money at the Egg Festival, but we're going to spend some, so might as well get some back. Get by the right thing, right? Okay. Train? I guess we can see the train. We're in a position to see the train. We're in a position to see a cutscene before we see the train. Hello, Susan. How's it going? Homemade fertilizer. I don't think that's supposed to be part of the cutscene, but it's kind of fun. And you can see the smoke, but you can't see the train. I automate watering with sprinklers. Let me help you. They're really not sophisticated. Kind of put water into them, but maybe. I mean, I guess building them. Chestervale, huh? That's a new one for me. All right, goodbye. Was the train gonna be like silent when it's done, or is it just gonna keep? Oh, okay. It's gonna be silent right now. Let me out. Okay, well, not worth it. There was some wood. Okay. Let's come back here. Let's grab our coop materials. I don't remember what it was gonna be. It's probably a bunch of stone, a bunch of wood, a bunch of hardwood. The fur wax. I don't think it's normal, but I think it is just hardwood. That's that crazy number we saw, but just in case. Hello, Linus, taking a little swim. All right. Okay, that was the cutscene. That's a strange one where the character is not even involved in it a little bit. That's kind of new. What a world. Okay, let's go. Premium coop, wonderful. Choose a structure to demolish. I think I clicked on the demolish button. My bad. Now, how big is it? Will it fit right here? Yes, I just need to take out that tree. So we'll do the same thing we did before, is we'll build it up here. Cat is not going to get stuck up there. And then we'll clear out that tree, and we'll move the other coop when it comes time. Yeah, no, I shouldn't move it now, because that would be crazy. Then they couldn't eat, and that's bad. And, oh yeah, we lose a bunch of money, too. Right, it does cost something. But, let's get rid of that tree before I forget. But there you go. If it's nice and perfect. It's almost like it was meant to. It's almost like it was meant to be here. Maybe. Okay. Let's get these. Let's grab our dehydrator stuff. Did I come in here today, or did I just think about coming here? I guess I just thought about coming in here. That's wild. Yeah, that's enough ancient seeds. So these are now essentially for wine production. So we should make some more kegs, because we're kind of full of cauliflower at the moment. I guess these could probably go on Ginger Island. They'll never die there. Or I can just plant them outside right now. We won't get that much harvest out of them, but something to do with them, I guess. Let's not just sit there forever, because we'll never need to plant more in the greenhouse ever. Unless there's an expansion upgrade that I don't know about. But greenhouse sprinklers should just be greenhouse sprinklers. Or we could put them in that kind of second farm on the way to the bridge, but oh well. Now, 4 days. Didn't mean to do that. How do I use you again? I thought I just... That's right. Okay, once there's a piece of clothing on it, it'll full swap. There we go. Let me get my hat back. Put the hair away. Okay, ancient fruit's going. This stuff's going. Yeah, let's try to make some more kegs. We need copper, iron, a bunch of wood. We do need more wood. Maybe here. We'll go probably wood chopping the rest of the episode. We could, wood chip, but let's just head over here. Just start kind of blasting them. And this will be the wood we use for kegs. See, I told you I needed more at some point. And that, all the wood we have left is probably from that, basically. I'm going to chop the rest of the trees over here. Let's go ahead and do that. Once we do Grandpa's shed, we'll have more cask space as well. That should be what the shed's all about, so... I guess we'll also need wood for those, but it's not that much. It's like 20 and then 1 piece of hardwood or something small compared to the kegs, so... I don't need a ton of wood, but it's good to keep in mind. Okay. Let's maybe try to keep it to this right side, that way when I get more, we just go left, and then it's a little more untouched, but left is also a little bit more. I got that part already, so maybe that won't really work, but whatever. We'll do this top part above this line. Something like that. I don't know, it makes it easier to chop like this. This guy, maybe get these and then loop back around. We don't need a ton, but it's pretty quick and we're not doing anything else. And we'll hit the Egg Festival next episode. A couple more days. While we got the time, we should do it while we can. Just thinking. Completely unrelated things to the game. As one does. I don't think I can make this go right, so let's do this and then... Yeah, I don't know if that would exist to the right anymore. Because we should have magneted it, right? We do have the magnet ring on. I guess we can... Yeah, no, that one's gone. You can hop on the tractor just for the magnetism, but... Yeah. Just fell off the edge of the map, that's okay. Anyways, we're nearly done on this bit. Gonna be a good chunk of kegs. Technically, we're still gonna be out of wood. If I use, well, because we have like 100 copper, we have like 100 iron. And then I think it's 30 wood per keg, and then 1 of each, so we'll use essentially 3,000 wood. I have like 700 at home. So we still need about another 1,000. I just don't know if I need 100 kegs. I don't know exactly how many fit in the space that we have. We'll make pretty much as much as we can. We'll leave some wood behind, because it's kind of crazy to run out of wood after getting all this wood. Something will come up where we need some quest or something, who knows. Ginger Island nonsense or whatever. Anyways, only a couple more weeks until Ginger Island, and the game changes from there. I was gonna say maybe I should update the thumbnail. It's real hard to get a Stardew Valley thumbnail that you can use. Or at least the ones that I use. But for the post community center section, I don't know. Think about it. Anyways, Those are the trees. Those are the trees. Let's get the heck out of here. Weeds are bugging me because I can barely see them. Okay, thought there was a cutscene on the farm for a second because it took a second to load. We also need resin. Let me come over here for the oak resin. I completely forgot that was part of the recipe. Mostly because it hasn't mattered one bit. Take those. We'll take the larges and craft them down. The larges are really kind of saving us here with our very limited tree section. Dump everything. Let's get rid of these foraging stuff, and then we'll make a bunch of kegs. Let's make probably 79 sound. How's the wood? 157. Okay, we didn't do a great job of keeping wood. We still... Okay, we're at 20 copper. And... I think the oak resin goes in here. 207. Oh, we're so fine. We really don't need more. I didn't even need the ones I just got. But yeah, okay. I couldn't remember how big this was. I was thinking this was like 10 long. It's really not. So throw these down. I guess we should actually put this in here so that I can move the chest. Fill this in so I can move the chest downwards. Doing this should, yeah. Now I guess we'll put it here for right now. Able to move it back out. I guess we'll leave it there. I don't exactly know how that's gonna work. We'll see. We'll make that section empty for now. I think we can get it into the correct spot when we need to. But yeah, only a couple more left. Really only like, what is this, 5? Like 20, 25, something like that. Starfruit wine, thank you. Cauliflower juice is coming. Throw these in the casks. And that's an episode. Got another 100,000. About to turn it to 200,000. I'll tell you, once these iridium ones start coming. Oh! Interesting. Is all of our cheese now cheese wheels since that, like, Marnie incident in the shed? She told me, like, I'll tell you how to make a cheese wheel press. And we didn't actually get a recipe for a cheese wheel press, and it doesn't say it. But I guess they're just all wheels now. We'll throw these in the back. Because we do want mine to go first, theoretically. We're really just doing the cheese because they were empty. And now I don't think they're ever going to be empty again. And the cheese doesn't take that long. But, yeah, I guess we need a little bit more wood, and that'll fill in. We should have the copper for it. If I counted right-ish, we might need a little more. But that's the episode. Thanks for watching. It feels weird to... I mean, that one we at least got to nighttime. It feels weird to go through so many days so quickly. But it's what happens when you don't finish the community center in year 1 because you forgot a puffer fish. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for the next one.